A very warm welcome to all my dear friends. There's a very famous proverb, cleanliness is said to be next to godliness. And it refers to the importance of cleanliness in our life, its connection with our spiritual growth and purity of body, mind and soul. So let's understand how important it is. We all take so much of care of our own cleanliness. There are two types of cleanliness. One is external cleanliness and the second one is internal cleanliness. We all know about it very well. External cleanliness maybe it's for you, your own body, your house, your surroundings, your office, where you take 2 times bath to clean your body. You wear clothes to look beautiful and to protect yourself. We keep on doing so many things, right? To clean our body, to clean our house. हम दिन में 2 बार झाड़ू लगाते हैं, पोछा करते हैं, डस्टिंग करते हैं. Sometimes I'm really surprised. I keep laughing sometimes when I talk to my servants, my staff. इतनी धूल मिट्टी आती कहाँ से है घर में, सब तरफ से बंद रखने के बाद भी, और दिन में 2 बार झाड़ू पोछा सफाई करने के बाद भी इतनी धूल मिट्टी कैसे आ जाती है. पर हमको बार बार हर रोज़ झाड़ू बुहारी करनी पड़ती है मेरे दोस्तों, तब इस बाहर के घर की सफाई हो पाती है. पर कभी हमने विचार किया, हमारे अंदर, अपने भीतर, अपने मन की जो इंटरनल क्लीनलीनेस है, विच इज़ सेड टू बी नेक्स्ट टू गॉडलीनेस, उस पर हमने कितना ध्यान दिया है. चलिए आज हम इसी पर विचार करेंगे, अपनी इंटरनल क्लीनलीनेस के ऊपर, जो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट है, जो हमारी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी में हमारी सहायक है. कौन सी वो चीज़ें हैं जो हमारे मन को गंदला और मैला कर देती हैं, और वो कौन से उपाय हैं जिनसे हम इन सब की सफाई कर कर अपने आप को स्वच्छ और निर्मल बना सकते हैं. So again, yes, I'm sure it's very, we all know that. जैसे काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, मद, मत्सर, अहंकार, ये सब आपने भी सुना होगा ज़रूर. ये शब्द सुनने में बड़े छोटे हैं दोस्तों, पर सच में ये कब हमारे अंदर, हमारे मन पर शासन करते हैं, कब हम इनके शिकार बन जाते हैं हम जान भी नहीं पाते. कब छोटी छोटी बातों पर गुस्सा आ जाता है और वो हम पर हावी हो जाता है. कब लालच और लोभ हम पर हावी हो जाता है और हम रियलाइज़ नहीं कर पाते. हम अपने स्वार्थ के लिए, अपने आप को सही प्रूव करने के लिए, अपनी ईगो को सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए हम क्या क्या नहीं कर जाते, और वही हमारे मन को मैला कर देता है. हम असत्य, कल ग्रुप में किसी ने पूछा था कि अपने कन्वीनियंस के हिसाब से कभी कभी अगर झूठ बोलना पड़े तो इज़ दैट ओके. सच बोलना सही है, हर वक्त पॉसिबल नहीं है सच बोलना. सो उसका जवाब मैं आज इस माध्यम से आज देना चाहूँगी कि सच हम चाहते हैं. अनट्रुथ और ट्रुथ, व्हाट इज़ इट एक्चुअली? Untruth itself is a darkness, my friends. Untruth itself is ignorance, and yet we cling to it. We do not like to be free from it even for a while. Even at the moment of death, we do not wish to give it up. And we think that we can move within. How can such a clinging mind go within? Such a mind is the greatest obstacle, the greatest hindrance in our spiritual journey. There are so many such things like our ego. We keep holding on to our ego, our personality, and this prevents us from going within. Though we all know that nothing is mine, we all know that we are not going to take anything from this physical world when we leave this life. But yet we cling to it. This falsehood keeps us entangled in the external world and keeps us holding us here and hold on us for our journey within. This false identification of our personality as a real I is the mistake. The mask what we wear, that we hold on, starts, we believe that we are this mask, and ये जो झूठा शान, झूठी हम लोग को लगता है, जिसको हमने इसको अपने घर से, हमारी पर्सनालिटी को हमने अपनी वेल्थ से, अपने घर से, बड़े स्टेटस से हम उसको जोड़ के रखते हैं, अपनी रेपुटेशन से, और इनमें कहीं भी कोई छोटी सी भी अगर रिडक्शन हो जाए, कुछ छोटा सा भी हो जाए, तो दैट्स लाइक that creates a dent in our ego and we cannot handle that. So we all have to think about it, how important it is to get rid of all these evils which create havoc in our life, which hold on to our spiritual journey. So आज हम इसी सफाई का काम करेंगे, अपने ऊपर ध्यान देकर वो कौन सी चीज़ें हैं, what are those things which makes my mind dirty, anger, hatred, impatience, envy, agitation. So we need to clean ourselves. So cleanliness of body and mind, it provides us spiritual and positive thoughts, as well as helps us to connect to the nature, to connect to our divine nature. So, are you all ready for that? So, let's start our meditation for today by decluttering the unwanted thoughts, our beliefs, what we have accumulated since our many years. Just try to get rid of all those negative emotions, all those beliefs. And elevate and ascend to the zero state of mind. Close your eyes, my dear friends. Take a deep breath in and release softly. One more time. Take a deep breath in and release. One more time. Take a very deep breath in, penetrating in each and every cell and tissue of your body. And release gently and softly. With each breath in, allow the pure cosmic energies to enter in each and every cell and tissue of your body, making it completely relaxed and refreshed, and refill your being with pure energies, making you completely peaceful and relaxed. With each breath you exhale, allow all the stress, all the anxiety, all the pains, blocks, bondages, to release. Just let go of all the negativities, negative feelings, negative emotions, negative thoughts of anger, ego, arrogance, impatience, hatred, envy, agitation, anything that disturbs you, anything that's holding you, and be completely light and set yourself free from all these bondages. Bondage is self-created. Therefore, it's easy to break. Trust me, friends, only you have the power to come out of this mess. You are the only one who can help yourself. Observe carefully. Know, understand, and recognize each bondage and find out when, where, and how you bind yourself. If you understand the process of its creation, you can be free from it. The cause is nowhere else but within you, and it obstructs your liberation. No one can bind you. You become a slave of your own accord. The moment you realize this, no matter how strong the chains, remember the principle that the object cannot be stronger than its maker. Creation cannot be greater than the creator. Don't be afraid. You have all the powers. Just be happy and smile with whatever you have and whatsoever you are, accept the way you are. Welcome all the moments of happiness and joy that comes in your way full-heartedly. Without comparing it with others. Expecting something extraordinary. Trust the divine process. Trust the divine plan. Whatever is happening for the good. Your good health, wisdom, togetherness with your family, small celebrations, even eating a small chocolate or ice cream with family can bring such a great joy, such a great accomplishment to play with your baby. It truly means a lot for you and your family. Joy does not simply happen to us. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it every day. Enjoy this feeling. Feel the taste of blissfulness. Learn from the past. Live in the present cheerfully. Live each moment joyfully, come what may be. Enjoy this wonderful game of life, having complete trust and surrender. वो परम पिता परमात्मा सबका अच्छा करने वाले हैं, वो सदा हमारा ध्यान रखने वाले हैं। वह मुझसे प्यार करते हैं और मैं उनसे बहुत 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 प्यार करती हूँ। माँ कभी अपने बच्चे का बुरा कर सकती है क्या? बस हैव दैट कंप्लीट फेथ एंड चेरिश दिस ब्यूटीफुल एक्सपीरियंस। और ध्यान रखिए रोज़ की सफाई का, सिर्फ शरीर की सफाई नहीं, घर की सफाई नहीं, अपने मन की सफाई का भी। थैंक यू माय डियर फ्रेंड्स।